Hello students, today I'll begin with the problems of hire purchase system. I have explained you calculation of interest. There are 4 cases to calculate the interest. According to the information, you have to use the data and calculate the interest. Okay, and pass the journal entries. Now journal entries we will be doing in this problem. So before moving to the journal entries, first you have to read the problem properly and understand it. What are the information given, calculate the interest, then go for the journal entries. Okay, so I'll read the problem. Prasad purchased a scooter on 1/1/2016 costing 12,000 on hire purchase system. The terms being the payment of rupees 2,000 down and the balance in 4 half-yearly installment of 3,000 each over a period of 2 years. He provide appreciation at 20% per annum on the original cost on 31st December every year. Okay, now see they have given you the costing of the machinery. The cost of the machinery is given, that is 12,000, that is cash price they have given. Down payment it is given 2,000. 3,000 installment is also given. Whether the rate of interest is given? No, the rate of interest is not given. They have given the depreciation rate, that the method of depreciation is original cost. Okay, that is a straight line method. Now before moving to the solution, we have to calculate the interest. Now find out which case you have to go, whether first, second, third or fourth. Now in this problem they have given the cash price, they have given the down payment, they have given the installment, they have not given the rate of interest. That is important. Rate of interest is not given, so we have to go for the third case. Third case, find out the ratio, then calculate the interest. Okay, see, I will see the calculation here. First we have to go for the total hire purchase price. What is the total hire purchase price? Now 3,000 is paid for every half yearly and it is paid for 4 times. So 3,000 into 4, you will get 12,000. 12,000 plus 2,000 down payment. So 12,000 plus 2,000, you will get 14,000 as a hire purchase price. 3,000 is an installment, they will pay for the 4 half yearly. So 3,000 into 4 is equal to 12,000 plus 2,000 down payment, it is 14,000. Less cash price. Cash price you have to deduct it. So cash price is 12,000. So the remaining is total interest. Now we know the total interest for 4 years, it is 2,000 rupees. Now for each year how much we have to calculate. Okay, so that is how we have to find out the ratio now. Say hire purchase price. What is the hire purchase price? 12,000. It is calculated till here. Okay, less down payment, you will get 2,000. So what is outstanding for first installment? 12,000. Less first installment, they will pay every installment 3,000. So 12 minus 3, 9,000. This is outstanding balance for second installment. Less the second installment, 3,000 rupees. Okay, so this is outstanding balance for third installment. Less third installment, 3,000. This is outstanding balance for third installment. Okay, so you have to find out the ratio. First installment, what is the amount? 12,000 remaining. What is outstanding for second? 9,000. Third, it is 6,000 and 4 it is 3,000. Now find out the ratio. 12,000, 9,000, 6,000 and 3,000. So if you reduce, if you cancel the zeros and divide it by 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. First cancel 3 zeros, all the 3 zeros common. Then divide 3 ones are 3, twos are 3, threes are 3, fours are. So 4 is to 3 is to 2 is to 1 you will get. Okay. Then that interest you have to divide in this ratio. Okay, that interest, total interest you will get now 2,000. Multiply into 4 divided by 10. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Okay, so 2,000 into 4 by 10 you will get 800. 2000 into 3 by 10 you will get 600. 2000 into 2 by 10 you will get 400. 2000 into 1 by 10 you will get 200. Okay. Now add, you will get total interest 2000. Okay. So this is a case. Third case, when the rate of interest is not given, you have to calculate first the total interest, find out the ratios, then multiply the ratios with the total interest and find out the interest for each installment. Okay. Now journal entries in the books of the Prasad book. What are the journal entries to be calculated? Now there are as I have explained you in the journal entries, Prasad is now, who is a Prasad? First you have to check who is a Prasad. See, read the problem. Prasad is a purchaser. So in the books of the purchaser we have to pass the entry. Now in the first year we have to pay 4. So in the first means they have purchased on 1/1/2016. The first entry is they have to purchase a scooter. So scooter account asset will come in, debit what comes in. So scooter account debtor to hire seller account. Seller has given you the asset. So the total cash price you have to take. It is 12,000 rupees cash price. Okay. So on the same date you have made a down payment. So hire seller's account debtor to cash account being the down payment made, that is 2000. Now they will pay the installment every half yearly. So in the middle year, that is the date will be 30/6/2016. These two entry will come in the beginning and this entry comes for every installment. Okay. So interest account debtor to hire seller account. Interest, what is the interest for first installment? You check the calculation just now calculated here. See, just now calculated here. It is 800. So 800 I have written here to interest due. Next is you pay the installment. Okay, after payment of interest, the installment amount, hire seller account debtor to cash account 3000. Okay, this is interest account debtor to hire seller account. This is due amount and it is paid along with the interest now. Hire seller account debtor to cash account 3000. Then interest will be transferred to interest now this two entry will come in the every installment. Now at the end of the year, that is after 1 year, that is second installment, same entry will repeat. Interest account debtor to hire seller account, the second installment interest, plus the hire seller account debtor to cash account, the installment amount 3000. These two entry will repeat again and again. Okay. And at the end you have to show the depreciation. The entry for the depreciation is 31/12/2016 depreciation account debtor to scooters account. Depreciation is nothing but the total assets. Total asset. What is the depreciation rate? It is depreciation rate. It is 20%. Okay. So 20% you have to calculate on the total cash price, the value of the asset. That is 12,000 cash price. So 12,000 into 20%. So you will get 2,400. See here it is 2,400. Okay. So it is original cost method 20%. 2,400 on cash price. Okay. Now original cost means same depreciation will continue every year. Now I'll repeat. See here. Now what happens is, what is the journal entry? I'll repeat. First year you have to pass, first day or the date of purchase you have to pass two entries. One is purchase entry and another is down payment entry. Then every installment you have to pass the entry of interest and the payment entry. Okay, so here it is half yearly, so interest and payment entry is passed. Then again after the 6 months, again interest and installment entry is passed. See, again the installment, the date is 31/12/31/12. Then transfer to then depreciation. Depreciation we have to calculate because the original cost it is, so 12,000 into 20% you will get 2,400. Okay, then the last entry comes to transfer to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account debtor to interest to depreciation. Interest of in a year 2 times they pay the interest and installment. So interest 800 plus 600, 1,400. Depreciation 2,400. Total is this, and right here profit and loss account 3,800. Okay. Then again the fourth installment. So again the 2017 they will pay 36,000 interest account debtor to higher seller account. This is interest of third installment. Again the payment of installment, that is installment account higher seller account debtor to cash account. This is 3,000 and 3,000. Again at the end of the year interest and installment. Interest of the last installment 200. Then the payment of installment 3,000. Okay. Then the depreciation entry same. Depreciation account debtor to scooter account 2,400 and 400. And lastly the profit and loss account debtor to interest account. So profit and loss account debtor to interest account, it is transferred to the 3,600 interest and depreciation 2,400. Okay, so this is how you have to compute a depreciation profit and loss account. Okay, so in this year also the entry will be interest entry, the installment entry, 2 entries, and again at the end of the year interest entry, installment entry, depreciation entry we do at the end of the year, and transfer entry we will do at the end of the year. Okay, so those 2 entry. Transfer entry is nothing but the interest, the total interest of third installment and fourth installment, and depreciation, both the total and right here. Okay, so journal entries, once you remember, it will be the same entry will be repeated. First year you have to pass 2 entries, second year you have to pass interest entry, then payment entry. Then if it is half yearly, then again at the same year you will get 2 more entries, same entry will repeat, interest entry and installment entry, then depreciation entry, then transfer entry. Okay, so go through the entries. The entry I have already given you. Go to the format and go through the entries. First calculate interest, then pass the entry. Date you have to write properly. If it is half yearly, then it is on the June and December. 2 times you will get in a year. Okay. Any doubts you can clarify, copy it in your notes. Okay. Thank you.